Good morning, everybody. My name is Jenny Wilder, and I am the rector at St. Anne's Episcopal Church here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And it's Tuesday, which means that we have had our diocesan clergy and lay leadership phone call or Zoom meeting today. And there are some updates I'd like to bring to your attention as members and friends of St. Anne's. First and foremost, the bishops introduced a foundational idea around a, a policy on vaccinations for the staff of the diocese. And they offered this policy as a format for churches to come up with, if they want to, a vaccination policy for employees of the church. Now, this would not be for people who are members of the church or friends worshiping at St. Anne's. This would be a policy strictly for those who receive payment from the church, employed either through contract or through being hired by the church. I have looked at the policy that the diocese has put together, and I will present that to the vestry at our October meeting for us to discern, and then also get our policy and procedure committee involved if we need to augment what the diocese has put together in order for us to adopt a policy. But right now, this is not something we're enacting at St. Anne's. It is something that the vestry will talk about in October. And those who are on the committee for policy and procedure, as well as the vestry, will help craft our policy if we choose to have one using the template that the diocese has put together. So that's information yet to come, but I'm grateful again to our bishops, Bishop Sam and Bishop Ann, and all of our canons for always looking for ways to increase the safety of folks who attend church here at St. Anne's and across our diocese. I do have one exciting update that I want to share with you. After information is presented at these diocesan Zoom meetings, there's a time of general questions from the folks gathered together on that meeting. And I asked a question this morning about whether we could resume our healing prayer ministry during our service here on Sunday mornings, and I am delighted to say yes. We can resume our healing prayer ministry at St. Anne's. Now, in the past, that has always been, it's been a while, so I can't remember if it was the first Sunday or the third Sunday of the month. I will need to work with a couple of folks to see how we're going to implement this, how we're going to do it safely according to the guidelines established by our diocese. But more information to come that soon. In our worship service on Sunday mornings, we will have a healing prayer option for parishioners to participate in. So I'm delighted about that update. I wanted to give you an update also on things happening this week at St. Anne's for your calendars, should you choose to participate. The first thing coming up tomorrow at 6 p.m. here on site at St. Anne's is our Wednesday night Celtic Eucharist that begins at 6 p.m. And this service is no technology. So if you want to worship at St. Anne's, but you don't want to see the screens or the projectors, then this is a service for you. So come as you are at 6 p.m. and we will celebrate Holy Eucharist using a Celtic liturgy and with music that is singable and offered from, I'll be playing the guitar and singing and leading singing that way. So please come and enjoy this midweek retreat. On Sunday morning at 9:30, we will resume our adult formation, and Pam, our deacon, is leading a class on affordable housing and the diocesan initiative around affordable housing. And then later that day at 10:35, we're going to have a virtual blessing of the animals during our Zoom coffee time before our 11 o'clock service. And then again at 4 p.m. on the lawn here at St. Anne's, we will do our in-person blessing of the animals for the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi. So if you want to come and have your pet blessed, just make sure that your animals are well secured. Dogs need to be on leash, and cats need to be in cat crates, and all other animals, just make sure you have a good handle on them, and we'll bless them, whether they have scales or if they have fur or feathers. Whatever animal you have, we will be happy to bless it. And then following the pet blessing at 4:30, the St. Anne's youth group for young folk between 6th grade and 12th grade will gather together in person on the front lawn, and we will enjoy a time of outdoor lawn games and cooking over the campfire. So, friends, that's going to do it for me. It's good to see you. It's always great to catch up with you. Please feel free to call the church or reach out to me if you want to set up a time to have a conversation. My door and my calendar are open to you. And please get your vaccine. And now, if you're able, please get your booster. And I am anticipating that we'll hear information about children 5 through 12 years old being able to receive a vaccine in the near future. So thanks be to God for that. Look out for your neighbors, check in with loved ones, and just know that God loves you. Take care and have a good day.